when persons tired, they don't retain as much as they should. So he said the matrix M is defined as M is equal to 7, 2, P negative 1. Determine the value of P for which the matrix M does not have an inverse. Now, as I was saying, when it doesn't have an inverse, the only time is when it's a singular matrix. So when it's a singular matrix, the determinant is 0. So what they're basically trying to do is to say what number P can make the determinant be 0. So we can just start back from what we know, right? Because we don't know the value of P, but we can actually work it out using the formula. So every matrix is in the form this, right? A, B, C, D. And to find the determinant, it's A, D minus B, C. And when it's a singular matrix, all of that equals 0. So we can just use that to get it. So what we do, we multiply 7 times negative 1, and that's A times D, minus 2 times P. You can just write 2P, and that equals 0. Alright, the fact that it's equal to 0 is means the determinant of 0. That means it's a singular matrix. So once we solve and we find the value for P, that's our answer. So 7 times negative 1, that's negative 7 minus 2P equals 0. So we're going to make P. Alright, so we add 7 because this is a minus 7, right? So we're going to add 7 to both sides. So that'll be 2P equal positive 7 because 0 plus 7 is 7. And for the last step, we're going to divide by negative 2. Why would we do that? Because we want to get P by itself. So this now will become negative 2. And remember, what we do to one side, we do to the next side. So this is equal to negative 3.5. So the value of x, no, P, now is as x. The value of P, it'll be negative 3. So what I want you guys to do, work it out. I did work it out over here. Put the value 3.5 in there, negative 3.5. Work out the determinant and see if you get it. Because that's the only time it does not have an inverse when it's a singular matrix. So plug in the 3.5 guys and work it out and tell me what you get. So in the exam, please ensure that you do that, right? So if you make a little mistake, you can figure say, oh, you know, so let me do something wrong and fix it.
Third equal to 0.
Alright. So that's how you test it. You plug in the value what you get. So in the exam, guys, just check it because sometimes you can make a little mistake with one of the sign and it throw up your answer. So if you put P equal negative 2.3.5, we would get 0. Because remember, we're going to multiply 7 times negative 1, which is negative 7, minus 2 times negative 3.5. So this would give us negative 7, put it back to minus 2 times that is going to give us negative 7. And then, of course, 2 negative will give us positive. So it will be negative 7 plus 7, which is equal to 0. Alright. I just did it over, guys, because the last person sounds so tired and Yeah. All right. So this one now, B says express the equations 4x minus 2y equals 0 and 2x plus 3y equals 4 in the form ax equals b, where ax and b are matrices. So guys, I just wanted to rewrite it in the matrix form, and I give you 2 marks. But for practice, I'm going to ask you to just solve the simultaneous equation. So we'll actually solve it instead of just, yeah. So solve it instead of only rewrite it in the matrix form. All right, so when they said this, guys, all I want you to do is to write this in the matrix form. So we literally just gonna say take the coefficient. So we have like 4 minus 2. Take the coefficient of x and y, right? 2 and positive 3. And then you have the xy. So this is what them ask you to do. For the 2 marks, this and this equal to 0, 4. But I said just solve it. So I'm going to see if we can solve it. So what we have to do is to find the inverse. Because once you're using it, solving simultaneous equation, matrices method, you have to find the inverse of the 2 by 2 matrix. Right? So in order to find the inverse, we first have to find the determinant, and then it's going to be 1 over the determinant times the adjoint. So I could do that. So it's A times B minus B times C. So it's going to be 4 times 3 minus 2 times 2. Remember, minus is a part of the formula. And the value of B is minus 2, so we put it separate, right? So long and short, this works out to 4 3 is 12 minus 2. So that works out to 14. So the determinant is 14. And remember, it's 1 over the determinant times the adjoint. Now, in order to get the adjoint,
Sir, is
yeah,
it
man, go
2
ahead.
times 2 is
Oh, 2 2s are 4. And it's not going to be plus. So what about 16? Yeah, sorry. So a determinant of 16, not 14, right? And then to get the adjoint, we swap 3 and 4. So 3 will go up at top, 4 go here, so. And then we change the sign of this. Now this is negative, so we'll change it to positive. And the one that is positive, we're going to change it to negative. So basically, it's like we multiply by a negative 1. So it will just find the opposite of the side. If it's a negative, it will become positive. If it's a positive, it will become negative. And then we just multiply this. So the shortcut version of it. We could do it long and multiply by the identity and transpose. But you get back the same thing like when you do it that way. So what we do now, we put this in rows. And of course, you have the 1 column there. So 3 times 0, 0. This part is not hard because it's only 1 column. You can't miss. 3, 2, 3, 0, 0. 2 times 4, 8. Hold on the Paris. So you're going to say get the right answer there. Alright, let me see the other one. Negative 2 times 0, 0. Oh, I'm going to want it off. And then 4, 4, 16. So it is actually correct for the first part. I just want to area make with that one here. Alright, and then of course we worked out 0 plus 8. That's 8. 0 plus 16, 16. So that means a half. X is going to be a half and Y is going to be 1. So I could put it in an equation to see if it's correct. So this is going to be 8 over 16, which is a half. 16 over 16, that's a 1. So this will go to 0.5 and 1. I'm not going to do a little check over here, so with the equation itself. Alright, so 4 times a half, that's going to be what? 2. 2 times 1, 2. Alright, so check out for the first part. I'm going to see for the next one now. 2 times a half, that's going to be 1, right? That's 2 times 0.5, that's a 1. And 3 times 1, 3. So that equals 4. So this is correct. Everybody follow?
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Yeah, man. Everybody following?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I had it up to that, the part where you find the inverse.
Oh, we did multiply by the adjoint and so.
No, sir.
Oh, all right.
I saw my mistake.
I'm gonna try for next week. I'm gonna try and get some more of these.
I saw my mistake. I didn't do the inverse. I just used what the original.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why I got the 8.
That's why the half was correct and
I
the
got
other one
14.
get thrown
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You will still
So
get a
guys,
mark for
remember,
doing
you
exam.
have to find the inverse.
Sir, what is a mistake that happened in the exam? Do you get points for that?
All right. So let's see if we can complete the other one now. My board I get so crowded, guys. All right. Look, now clear it. Do this one, and then we can clear it. You said the diagram below. The coordinates of P and Q are 2, 4, and 8, 2 respectively. The line segment joining the origin to the point P may be written as OP. So basically, they're just telling us that this is coming from the origin position vector. So it's a position vector where you start at 0, 0. Alright? So see if we can figure out that, guys. 3 marks. Alright, so it says in the diagram below, the coordinates of P and Q are 2, 4, and 8, 2 respectively. The line segment joining the origin, which is 0, 0, to the point P may be written as OP. And they say, what term is used to describe OP? Now, once it starts at 0, 0, or the origin, this is what we call a position vector. So I could just type in that. So that's what they really want, and I give you 2 marks for that. So just remember this, guys. Position vector start at 0, 0. Alright. It said write each of the following in the form AB. Now all I wanted to do, there's no calculation. I literally just wanted to write it in the column form. And CXC actually love giving you guys that to do. So I'm going to match it up, guys. Now OP was what? 2, 4. So all we do, we use what the same 2, 4, but we're going to write it in the column form. Why am I not getting my mouse? Yeah. So it would be this. So this 2, 4 here, we just rewrite it as this in the column form. That's it. So if they say write it as a column vector, this is what they mean. They use the same number and you write it like that. So that would be 2, 4, and same thing with OQ.
That's what I have.
Hmm?
That's
You have
what I
that?
have, but I don't know how to type it.
No man, your WhatsApp, if WhatsApp meeting on, oh God.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just take a pic and send me, man. Alright?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, and OQ now would be, well, obvious, 8, 2, right? So it's just this. It's no big deal, and you get 2 marks for these two. Alright, two way you can do that one here. PQ. They want the vector from P to Q, guys. So just think about it. They want it to come from P. They want it to come from P and go to Q. Could we find OP like this? Not OP, PQ like this? Just literally think about it like this.
Oh, so sorry, the 2 would have become negative then?
Yes, as you're going down.
Oh, I just see it now, yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
the 4 would have been negative, and then you work it out, add them, and with the signs.
So you're going this one would end up with positive 6 because from 2 to 8 would be you're going 6 times. You can check it, and then you go down negative 2. So PQ is actually 6, negative 2. Remember, guys, you're gonna have graph leaves, so you can draw them, draw the coordinates and so, and draw the actual vector and work it out. It's the safest way to do it,
Sir,
Hmm?
show me how you get the 6 again, please. I see I get the 2, but how did you get the 6?
All right. Remember, we're going from 2 all the way to 8, right? So here says it's gonna be 8. This is 2. If you can visualize it going on, everybody can do that. So this is 8, right? And here so it's 2. So to get from this, you're gonna have like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So you start at 2, so you go so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you move 6 times to your right. So when you move to your right, x is positive. And then you go down 2. As you go there, you go there a positive 4, and then you go down to 2. So this gives you a negative 2. You guys have graph leaf? If you have graph leaf, guys, you can draw it and look at it. Just see. Remember, vector have what? Position and a magnitude, right? So that's how we do it. So one, the vector from P to Q. So Q is located to the right. So you just move 6 places to your right and then go down. So the vector is that'll be 6, 2. And then get that vector here, right? 2, 4. Then move 2 times to the right. 1, 2, and then go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the vector. And similarly, that's how they get the 8, right? You go 8 across and 2 up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can look at it practical, guys. You don't have to, because what I realize, students tend to mix up the formula and so. So it's best you understand exactly how it works. We have done it on the graph paper and support and person's drawing. Hope you guys are review your notes and them something. Alright. So if anybody have the graph leaf, they can draw it in a spare time and look at it. Alright, and make sense of it.
All right, sir.
Yeah, we could go down to the next one now. Alright. How me approach circle theorem, guys? We try if it does say what me know, what me know. We just put in what me know. Before me even look down what them ask to find, me just try to say what do I know? What can I see there? And then me just start make a record of that. Start putting angles. You see, once you do that, it becomes so much easier. So me could kind of say what we know. Alright. Based on the notes, and guys, please read the notes. Very important part of it, right? It said the diagram below, not drawn to scale, shows a circle, center O. The line BC is a tangent to the it's a tangent, and angle CBD is 42. OBE is 20. Alright. Without even looking on that, we just maximize and just start flinging some angle we can see. Straightforward. And just reason with me, guys, and tell me if I'm going too fast or what. So first, the first thing that stands out to me, I'm seeing an isosceles triangle right here. Because this is coming, this is a radii, this is a radii. So that means this angle should be equal to this angle right here. So that's the first thing that's kind of stand out to me, that this is going to be 20. Dijon, you finish this? Or you fell off?
Sir,
That's the first
I
thing.
just tried all out.
Okay. That's the first thing that stand out to me. No man, a long time I tell you go. So this is 20, this is 20. I'm thinking this is a triangle. So I'm going to focus on the triangle first, right? And of course, we can figure out the angle here because we know that everything adds up to 180. So if you have 180 minus
140, sir. 140, sir.
Yeah, I agree. It's gonna be 140, right? Because you subtract 20 plus 20, that's our 40. So right away, you can start see a lot of things. You see, once you put in this, guys, alright, look at this sheet that I'm gonna figure out shape out and tell me when you want to see it there. Just this here for focus. So now if you kind of visualize it, guys, because circle theorem is never easy. You just have to look. What did we do a theorem like that?
Yes, sir.
Angle at the center.
All right. Angle at center versus angle at circumference. So the rule states that the angle at the center is half the angle at the center. So this should be 140 divided by 2 because this angle is going to be half of this. So this is 70. I'm not even know if them ask you it, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm just show you, say, you can just start putting things to kind of get. Alright? The next thing that's done.
Oh, since I work out the question already.
Okay. What you got for this angle here?
110.
110. Because
110.
this plus this is 180. Remember, guys, this is a cyclic.
It's a cyclic, sir.
Yeah. So this right here. So guys, them hard, but at the end of the day, you can figure it out. You're just looking for the rules as you go along. Put in what you know. See, it's a cyclic. The 4 vertex sit on the circumference. So this plus this give you, me put the 70. This plus this give you 180. So this
180, sir.
Yeah, so this work out to 110. Also, I saw another theorem. Alright, we could even figure out this. This is an angle between radii and
So
tangent.
can you go back over that again, sir, to let me see the
The angle between the radii and the Tangent, sir?
Yeah, that's a 90,
It's
right?
90.
Yeah. So here so that'll be 48. Hold on there, guys. Paris says she want me go over so. From where Paris? With the 40 and the 70? With this?
Yes, sir. I identify the 70, but I'm not knowing seeing where you get the 110.
Alright. So these are the 70. We put it in already, but let me just go back. So basically, look at this orange color something, right? It's a cyclic. So this plus this must give you 180. So we know once you find out the 70, which is half the angle at the center, we must can figure out this one over here because it's going to be this plus this give you 180. So that would work out to 110. Similarly, this angle here plus this angle here must give you 180. But that's a very difficult one to figure out because you have so many pieces. Even though we could figure it out same way, you know. Because
So my
here
question to
so
you is,
would be
so
7.
so the 110 is corresponding with the 140, sir?
No man, not the 140. It's supplementary to this. The 70 over here, so. At this plus this give you 180. Alright, let me show you something. Let me refresh your memory. Just picture it without the bag of line. Cyclic, right? This plus this give you 180. You have it in the notes like this, without the lines. This plus this give you 180. And this plus this give you 180. Them only put lines in there now, guys, but are the same thing. Alright?
So you check on mine, you see that I put 70 because I thought, because it's so different,
Yeah, man, that's alright.
yeah,
But
so
I didn't see any workouts. I couldn't really like direct you or anything. Because you never show the working. Yeah. So this plus this, guys, is 180. And of course, alright. Let me show you something. Probably somebody knows it. Remember about all of this. Come on, kind of highlights it. The angle here supposed to equal to this angle out here. So just picture the line. Interior opposite, right? So all of this supposed to be 42. So if this are 20, then they ask for this, right? This should be 22. Alright here, so I didn't think they asked us for here, so but this would be 48. Because angle between radii and tangent are 180. So all of this are must give you 90. So all of this are 70. But guess what? We don't know the little piece here, so. But if they had asked for the entire angle, this would be 70. Another way you could look at it, guys, because so this is a 120, you could figure out that little piece here, without, I could do it along with it and see if we get back the same 22. This is an angle at a point, right? So all of this are 360. So right here would be 240, because it's supposed to be 360. And this supposed to be, let me see shape of me, I think about it. No, it couldn't work. Maybe I see a four-sided figure. Let me see it again. Let me see. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a triangle. It's a triangle. No, bro. But we did found the angle from here, so right? This was what? 70. So we could look at the
70,
triangle.
sir, 70.
Yeah. So let me see something. So 70 We could go the triangle way, you know. One at a time, I see a four-sided figure, but apparently not. We could look at the triangle itself, right? Because only one little piece that missing. If you look at this triangle right here in a green. We know this, we know this, we know this, and we know that little piece here. So make we see if we could have figured it out. 70 plus the 20 plus this our 45 plus the 20. How if I add in that saying about? So this and this give you 90. 90. So that this are the 70, this are the 20. That's a 90. Plus the 20 again. Plus 48. How much that add up to? 8, 9 and 2, 11 and 15. That's about 158. And then only one piece that missing. So we subtract 158 from that. 8 from that you can't. It's left 7. It's left 2. 2 from that. See it? Get back the 22. Guys, you just have to just figure it out, man. Just look for everything possible. So you remember that rule here. Interior opposite angles are equal. So you can't see it like how me can see. But you can see the triangle where we have the 48 angle between radii and tangent. You can figure out the 48 here. You get the 70 already, because you guys told me this was 70, right? So we have the 70, the 48, the 20, plus that 20 here from the isosceles. So all you need is just the piece to form the 180 figure of the triangle. So you guys can figure it out, man. You just have to dig deep, guys. Put in what you know.
Sir, so angle between radii and tangent and a 90.
Yeah.
Oh. So how
Just-
why would I add up the rest of it make it 90?
You mean for this one?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. See now, see it suppose. Let me highlight it. These are the radii. This is tangent. So this form the right angle. 48 plus 42. You see that?
Oh yeah, me see it now.
Yeah, man. I realize you never there see. And that's why I put 20 here, so because this part of 20, so from the radii to the tangent here, from the tangent here to the radii is supposed to be 90 also. So this would be 20 and all of this would be 70. But we don't have to figure out that little piece here by itself. As all right at 70.
You know me that think, sir? You know me that think? If we find you see the cyclic for 70, would that be 110? And then the 110 would that be F. And then F right there, so F, B, E are one triangle by itself. So when we find F, we could have find E and B, which would have look like the same size.
We probably could have figured out no. You see the little piece here that's a danger. We can't know exactly because there are two angles involved. So they never really give nothing to figure out this and this separate. But we know so everything are 70. Yeah. That's what I said though. That's what I said. But guys, you just have to look. Alright? They are not easy to figure out, you know. I'm gonna tell you that.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah man, go ahead.
Where you have the 120 and the 240, isn't that the angle at the center would be 140 instead of 120?
No man, it's 120.
Because we got the 70. Isn't from the
hold
angle at the center?
Hold on.
Sir.
This are 140, you know.
That's what because when I worked it out, I'd identified that it would be 140 and the half would be 70.
Yeah. I mean, let me see, come right it back. Come the rub it out. See there? A 140. And that's how we got the 70 from the first place. So that means that this would be 220. Because two of them make 360. I think I made an error when I write it back. But this was calculated as 140. And got the center, right? That's how we got the 70 in the first place. Sorry, I think I wrote back the wrong thing. So this is a be 140 take away 360 take away 140, that's what 220. Remember we asked for here, so we just drop it in. But guys, when you see questions like this, you have to just kind of just freestyle it first. Try to figure out what you know. Put in what you know. You see, the more you put in, the easier it becomes. Let me try and fill out this something in a block now. The actual answers and stuff. So persons can see what I'm going. That look a bit confusing. It's too thick, guys. It's too thick. Alright, so this was 140. This was 20. This work out to 70, which is half of that. This work out to 110. And here's the work out to 22. This work out to 48. You guys can double check, you know, if you make any error. But I think this is basically it. They didn't ask us for this, but this would have been 220. And guys, just to make a point, you see this right here? It's a one quadrilateral, you know, four-sided, right? So this must give a 360. The 22, the 220, the 70, and the 48. Somebody will calculate the add it up for me, please. Just to check if it come back. 220, the 48, the 70, and the 22.
$360, sir.
Alright, that is it. So it proves say correct, guys. So CXC can rob you. No, them are the robber. So you just have to know them little things here, guys. Remember, angles in a triangle add up to 180 and all of that. 8 and 2, 10, 0 carry 1. 2 and that 10. Yeah, definitely 360. Thanks so much. Alright. So that's it basically for that. And I spoke about the rules as we go along. They didn't ask for so much, you know, but guys, you can put in them. And then you figure out it out. BOE, see it? Watch out now. B, what that then? Oh, there again. BOE. That's a 140. OED, OED, OED. That's a 22.
Yes, sir. For the E now, what you don't know which one of them want for the E? You that
Yeah, man. It's easy, man. It's easy. Look, from O to E to D, so it have to be right here.
But because that you have 20 and have 22, so I say
No,
which one of
man,
them?
but the 20, if they want the 20, that'll be O, E, and then you come, so EB. This is O, E, B, R, B, E, O. Remember, say 19 mig, you know, you literally can run your eyes over it and your hand. You see it? It's easy for you identify, man. It's not hard. Look, remember the O you come from. O, E, where you go after that? D. So you have to be the angle you found. You understand? So you can't mix it up with this, you know.
Oh, OED, me think a B, sir.
Oh, OEB. It'll be here, so. If I OEB, it'll be here, so. Look, O, E, and you come back a B. So it's like the one in the middle, and that are the angle where I look for.
The one where go around.
Yeah, the one in middle. Middle letter.
Okay, me understand now.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, for the next one now, we already calculate that already, you know. As I said, guys, we calculate everything. PFE, PFE, that are the 110. I We collect all of them marks there. And we wait to grade 1 if
So
we
like
can figure out that thing.
like how we did go through and do fill in the whole circle thing. If we just write down the answer them, so we still have to get the full 2 marks.
Yeah, man, but they want the reason, you know. Because see them
Oh.
say giving a reason, so we now go just write 140. So when I give BOE a 140, you give angles in a triangle, right? Because that's what you could use to get that. Angles in a triangle add up to 180. So you give them the reason.
Yeah,
When them say OED, depending on what you use, you could use angles in a triangle, or you could use interior opposite, right? And for BFE, you're going to tell them it's a cyclic quadrilateral supplementary, add up to 180. You know, have to be in a long sentence, you know, but just mention says a cyclic and it add up to 180. And they give you the mark for that. Because I know English, I know one about a sentence. My teacher don't really like them if I chatting thing. You understand? Just give them a short little something.
Sir,
Hmm?
what did you do to get the OED angle?
OED. Well, two ways you can do it. We could say that all of this angle right here, me and mark out, this is equal to 42, which is the angle here. You see? Oh, I could have figured out this too, you know, guys. You know, so this is 70. Oh, can see it here? This opposite to interior opposite. Yeah. So the 42 here equal to all right equal 42. But guess what? We know so this is 20 already. And another way we could look at it is we could use that angles in a triangle, which was what I did right here. So we added 90, which is the 48 plus the 42. This gives me 90, right? No, I never that. It was what? 48 plus the 20. Yeah. 48 plus the 20 plus the 70. And that gives 158. And then we subtract. Because that's angles in a triangle. So two ways you could find that. You guys were following, right? You want to work up at that part there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Remember, you're going to add this angle
you can
right.
work it back out.
No, man. Add it for yourself. Look.
That's
Add this,
opposite.
the 70, the 20, and the 20 here. I think sometimes it's better when you do it for yourself. Look at the triangle. This is 20, this is 20, this is 48, and this is 70. Add all of them and see how much you get. And then you subtract it from 180 because it's a triangle. All triangle add up to 180 degrees. So just do it for yourself so it's sticking in your brain. Tell me when you guys finish. I'm going to pause the video and then we'll go down. I can do part right and then next class. As me read it that you. Alright, so it said draw figure 4, right? Oh, me look at it, guys. Me see figure 1, me see 2 down here, so me see 2 there, so me see 2 there. First thing me I think say I just that. If you have for figure 4, me I think if you have 4. 4 is
And
like
just add one on each side, sir.
Yeah, that's what me I think. Me not so good with the drawing business, you know. So see it for figure 3, 2, you have 3 dots. For figure 4, figure 3, you have 4 dots, so you have to put an extra one. And you continue like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not good drawing, guys. But you get the idea. I'm not really good at them something. But you're gonna have 5 dots all around. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? You don't have the 5 just like that. 1. This make 1. Remember the one did I make 1? First, we start drawing too big. But it should be 5 all around. 5 dots on this side, 5 dots on this side, 5 dots on that side, 5 dots on that side. So that should be figure 4. Alright, them say this not required. Them ask the figure 5. So all you have to do is just follow the pattern, right? When a 3, them have 4. When a 2, them have 3. So now that a 5, you know, they are go up by 1, right? It's like them add 1 to it. And of course, you have a constant 5. All of them, they're just minus 5. So 5, 6, 30. 30 minus 5, 25. Similarly, same thing with this. 5, 7. So this work out to a 30. And this one.
For an easy one like this, then send this year.
You find it easy? Still have a reason to, you know. It's a write an expression in F for the number of dots used in the join for the F figure. So as we're saying, the 5 constant, right? I see there, you have 5 over there. And you have the minus 5. That is constant to all of them. So, what them do add F plus 1. Because each time, them add 1, right? Them add 1 to the previous one. So figure 1, it was 1 plus the 1. So figure 2, 2 plus the 1 give you the 3. This kind of weird, you know. Because you work out in a bracket first, right? And then your times. But this is going to be a number, you know. Actually, me used to the end. Because say, for example, a 10. A figure 10, right? Here that comes up 5, 10 plus 1. You work out the bracket first, then you get 11. So that'll be 5 times 11, and you're minus 5. So this could give you this. The F only represent whatever number you want, right? And it say which figure in the sequence contain 145 dots. What you got for that, Dijon?
What is it, sir?
What you got for this one? Which one contain 145?
Sir, I never did see this question, sir.
Oh.
I only did see because you never bring it down enough.
Alright, I'm going to see it then. So let me try my formula.
I think it's 30 something, sir.
30 something?
Sir, probably 29.
What 30 or 150? 30?
Wait,
So 29.
I think is it at 29? 29, sir.
29. So that's a bit 30.
The minus 5. The minus 5 make it
30.
29, sir.
Yeah. 5 times 30. So I figure 29, you know. I know, so that
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, so 29.
The minus 5, sir, make it 29.
You know what I did?
Yeah,
I divide because I identify that they're working with 5, multiple of 5. I just divide 5 into 145.
And what you got?
That will do to and get 29.
Oh. It was that easy?
So it was,
divide the one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that could work, you know. So simple as that. Oh, watch here. 5 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5. That's easy. Guys, I never noticed that, you know. See there? Figure this. 3. You see? It was easy, man. Alright, so guys, you guys would have gotten how much marks you think you'd have gotten out of that? 10 marks it worth.
If you come back so easy, we could have mashed up that is.
Yeah, yeah, for real. All right, so guys, you're gonna end on the I note there. So some persons were asking the next marathon are gonna be Monday. Next my class are gonna be Sunday though, next class.
Sunday.
Yeah, so everybody know what it's already.
All right, right, sir.
Good
All
night,
right,
everybody.
everyone, take care, guys. Take care.
Good night, sir. Good night, everyone.
All right, good night. Take care. Take care.
You too, sir.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.